Hey guys, welcome back to Awesome Every Day, where today we are going to be solving the mirror cube. Yep, you're right, it's the mirror cube, or if you know it by the mirror block. Anyone? It's the same. If anyone doesn't know it, yeah. So yeah, this is a great shape-shifting puzzle. So yeah, I got lots of comments saying I should make a tutorial on this. So yeah, let's begin. So first thing of all, it's exactly same as the 3x3. So yeah, but it's it's a bit tricky because you don't know if this piece has to go here or here. So yeah, and you can see that this size is equal to this size, but the width of them are both different. So yeah, let's begin. Okay guys, so yeah, so this is the mirror cube and I've just jumbled it. But before getting on to this, I want you to in the comments let me know which cube tutorial should I do next. The Megaminx, the 4x4, the Rubik's Twist / the Rubik's Snake, or the Master Paramorphics. I'm not sure square cube here because I've already done it. So yeah, back to solving this. So starting, first we're gonna look for the biggest centerpiece. So from what I can see, this is the biggest one, this one. So we're gonna just look for a piece that goes with it. Okay, I just found it. First we're gonna make a cross on the biggest side. So I made this. Now we're gonna just shift it where it fits. So it fits with this centerpiece and with this. So yeah, and now I'm gonna look for another centerpiece that maybe fits this one, or this one. Probably this one. So yeah, I'm gonna find a thick piece. Yeah, so this is it. So I'm just gonna rotate. It doesn't fit there, it fits flush over here. So I'm gonna just rotate it 2 bars. So yeah, now we have this. Okay, let me just adjust the focus. There you go. And now I think this piece needs to go here. So using the same algorithms in the 3x3, first we're going to shift it out like this, keeping the centerpieces aligned. So yeah, now we have shifted this out. We're going to put it back. So this needs to go up here. So yeah, we're going to just twist this down and twist this back and twist it up. So yeah, it fits. Okay, so now we have made a partial T, and yeah, I just got it. But if you haven't got it, you know how to do it. So yeah, we made a cross. Now we fill in the blanks. Okay. Okay, now we now have to look for the biggest piece. So this is the biggest piece, I bet. So it will go in the biggest spot, which is, I probably bet it's this side. So yeah, just trial and error. I don't know. Oh, guys, actually, yeah, the camera fell and it stopped recording. So yeah, I basically did was let me just adjust the camera. Sorry for my voice. So this is the cross, and this was the centerpiece that I was trying to get over here. So yeah, I just kind of messed up, so I'm just gonna remove it back. And remember, the top layer is on the first side. So I'm just gonna rotate it till it's here. Just do the simple algorithm. Come on, turn. Okay. So I think I just need to twist it. Oh, jeez, I'm such a big stupid. This piece was the biggest piece, and this piece needs to go there. So that means this needs to go here. Oh, I don't know why the camera keeps falling back. So I'm just gonna put this, its correct spot. And I think I need to twist it. So I'm just gonna, take it out. And so it's underneath here. So yeah, just do the same algorithm, turn it back up. No, I just need more twisting. You can also do just R prime D prime RD. That will also work. So that it will be R prime, D prime, R, no, R, come on, R, D. So yeah, it's fit, and you basically do this for the other three sides. You know, the first layer is actually intuitive. So yeah, I'll be back when all the three corners are put in like exactly the same way. So I'll be back. Okay, the first layer is solved and the camera has also fallen here. So okay, so this is the first layer. Fully solved. Now the second layer. It's exactly the same, but you got a different. You have to put this piece over here and this over here and blah blah blah. So first we're gonna look for a piece that matches one of the centerpiece. So let's take this one and let's match it here. Oh, straight away it matched. So now we gotta figure out whether this will go on this side or this side, because there is no coloring here. So you know it's like totally trial and error. But you can minimize the chances of getting this one wrong. Every single one. But if you just look the size of the piece, so like it's pretty small and this gap is pretty huge. This one. So I don't think it will go here. So I think it will go here. So using the same algorithm, like from shifting this to here and this to there, U prime, I bet that's U prime. No, I think it's U. Whatever it is, the U part, left, U prime, I guess. Then L prime. See, this matches, that means it's correct. U, F, come on. And U prime, I bet. No, U. I have no idea what I'm talking about. U and F and L or R. You know how to do the second layer. And yeah, for the next, why does it keep falling back? Okay, for the next part, find a piece that goes in its spot. Like, nope, it's not here. Not here. Not here. So this one doesn't fit anywhere. I think this one will fit somewhere. Nope. Totally no. Nope. So I bet this piece needs to get out. So, do the same algorithm and take this piece out. Okay. And so this is the F. I actually turn the cube, so it's easier, but it's actually an F move. See, it's actually an F move. So now why does this keep going down, or am I just coming closer? So okay, now we take it back to its spot where it's flush with it, and then I think it was from this side, so it was wrong, so it has to go that side. So the same algorithm, pushing it in. It's pretty hard to move it. Come on. I know it's not the best tutorial, but yeah. Isn't there anything that can keep this like this? Yeah, we can use the square cube. Then how will I see it? Yeah, I'll just be back. Okay, now we have replaced the square cube. You're gonna put the Rubik's twist in action. So yeah, these are the 5 options. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit, my counting is wrong. So these are the 4 options. Yeah, that will be next, hopefully. So now we have solved this corner and we have solved this corner, this and this opposites. Now we solve the other corners in exactly the same way. So it has to go there, same up. Yeah. Come on. Whew. There you go, and this piece. I think this piece just needs a little twisting, so I'll do the algorithm to remove it back, then put it in. So I'll be back when this is done. Guys, I was apparently wrong. So this was a centerpiece that I just took out, and I actually noticed that this piece needs to go here. I am totally stupid. I guess I need to stop cubing. Turn. Yes, finally. Second layer solved with the first layer. And now the pain in the back, the last layer. I hope you have already known the different type of cases in the mirror cube. Not the mirror cube, the normal cube. The L case, line case, and the plus case. Let me just show you. I have a small cube, a small 3x3. So yeah, it's a pretty small one compared to this. It turns pretty good, but yeah. So this is the L case, and if you do the move, come on, it does not even turn. F, U, R prime, U prime, F. You see, we get a. Oh, sorry. From here, I got to keep the L upwards. So F, R, U, R, U, F. We should get a line. So this is a line, and this is a line. So we do in line. We keep it like this and do the same algorithm again. F, R, U, R, U, F. I think one of them is a U prime, but still. And yay, we made a plus. Cube, I don't need you. So now we'll look at its sides and we see that only this one is correct. But we can turn this cube and all of these two are correct. And these two needs to be switched. So we keep the two correct over here. Like this. And do this move twice. R, U, R prime, U, R, U, U, R. Twice. R, U, R, U, R, U, U, R. So it should solve all the pieces. Okay, only these was also, I guess, thrice. Did it work? Oh, jeez. Let's just move it aside to see if anyone fits. Okay, these two are fit. So now we won't do this from this side. If these two are correct, you keep it from this side, and these two needs to be switched. So you take these two sides and do the same algorithm twice. U, 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 U prime, R, or you can do U, 2U, same thing. R, U, R prime, U, R, U, U, R. And then just move it once or twice to fit all the center pieces. Yes! Yes! Did it. So all the center pieces are matched. And now I'll show you what I do. Oh, where's my small cube? There you go. I'll show you in the small cube what I do. First I'll make a plus and orient this. And I will be back. Okay, so now I made the plus and have to orient the center pieces. Oh, what? Let me just do it here. So R, U, R prime, U, R, U, U, R. And twice R, U, R, U, R, U, U, R. And that should solve all the center pieces. Yippee! And now we do R prime, D prime, R, D. So R prime, D prime, R, D. We do it always in pairs. So R prime, D prime, R, D. Come on, twist. So I'm saying, yeah, this is correct. But what about this? Don't worry, once you have done the D move, don't do anything else except, move the top layer till there's another piece that needs to be rotated and do the same move. R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, oh, R, D. See, now this is solved once, and now this. Actually, it does not matter where it is. So as you can see, this one has to go here, but we don't care. So yeah, now this we do R prime, D prime, R, D. So R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D, and it should once solve itself. But if it solves itself, that means you're doing it correctly, because all of my 4 corners were, not correct. So only after 2 corners it corrected itself. So we're gonna do with the same thing with the two corners, and I'll be back. Whew. Okay, so once you have done this, we'll also do the same thing in this. For this I don't care if this one fits here. We just want it to face upwards like this. So we do the same thing in this. Get it back. R prime D prime D, R prime D prime D, and now you can see this is fit, but the bottom is not solved, so we move it to another piece and do the same. R prime D prime D, R prime D prime D prime D. This one is also solved, so now we're gonna do this. R prime D prime D, once more R prime D prime D. Okay, for me it only took almost one for every single one. One pair of R prime D prime RD, R prime D prime RD for every single one. That is 6 times. 1 2 3 4 5 6. And if I take any corner that is solved and do R prime D prime RD 6 times, the whole cube will solve itself. So let me just show you with this one, 4x4, R prime D prime D. So R prime D prime D. So that's one pair. R prime D prime D, R prime D prime D, second pair. R prime D prime D, R prime D prime D, third pair. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 if you have counted. So every single 6 times it solves itself. So that's the case with the mirror cube as well. So if I took this corner, I do R prime D prime RD 6 times, it'll work, or 3 pairs if you're wondering. And now we got to orient the corners. So in a 3x3, it's like exactly the same case. One corner is solved and the other 3 have to move. So this one has to move over here, this one here, and this one there. And same case, but it has to be twisted. This one here, and this one there. So what we do is gonna take any corner we just pick that is not oriented correct and do R prime D prime R. Come on. And then we look at the colors. So it's green and pink, so we're gonna find a centerpiece that is green and pink. So green and pink, R prime D prime D prime R. So now this is pink and blue, so we're gonna get pink and blue. R prime D prime R, and this one obviously has to go there, so R prime D prime R. Come on. And yeah, it's solved. So we do the same with this. So R prime D prime R, but without looking at the color we can see where this piece has to go. That is probably there. So R prime D prime. So as you can see, it's flush, that means it has to go there. And this one will have to go here because it's small. And this one will go to the remaining piece that is over here. So R prime D prime R. There you go. Solved. Boom. Yeah. So my fastest time is 5 minutes, and it's not that fast. Okay, I just keep it in my collection with it. So guys, you tell me what's next. The master paramorphics, I just gave you a little hint of what this guy can do. So yeah, you can move it. You can also do 90-degree moves. So this is 90, 80, 270, 360. So if you do 90-degree move like this, if you have lined the corner, the lines correctly, you can move this piece as well. Yay. Pretty tough. Takes me about 10 minutes. So this is a master paramorphics. The 4x4, which can turn into 2x2. Very nice. First you got to solve all the center pieces. That means you got to memorize the whole Rubik's Cube color. So white, down comes green, red, orange, blue, yellow. So got to remember everything. Then we got to solve all of these corners. Then we got to solve it like a 3x3. Then we got to solve the parities. Yeah, simple. Megaminx turns exactly the same as a 3x3. Solved exactly as a 3x3, but with 12 sides. Rubik's Twist, the most different. Actually, I've solved it only once, so it's it's gonna be a challenge for me as well. So it turns into a long snake like thing, very long. And yeah, these are your 4 possibilities. You can just get all of them. Megaminx, 4x4, no sorry, Master Paramorphix, 4x4, Megaminx, and the Rubik's Twist. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment on which cube should I do next. Goodbye.